Welcome back. You are listening to Life Matters Today. We are not taking any calls today. I'm airing live from the KROC Center. I am so pleased and honored to have on Raymond and Analyn Scott. We are talking about the story of tragedy that turned into triumph. And you guys have an incredible love story. I couldn't think of anyone else to have on but the two of you. When we talk about sacrifice and we talk about giving, I think of love, and I think of the two of you. You two have such a unique and special bond, and I often say that you just flow together. I don't think I've ever seen you two argue before. I don't think I've ever seen you, and if you do it behind closed doors, and that's good.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
You just celebrated 17 years of marriage. How does it feel?
Feels great. We're ready for another 17 plus more.
All right. I'm praying for 17 plus and many, many more. Before break, we talked about your brother Rome donating his kidney to you, Raymond. You found out years ago that you needed a kidney transplant due to the high blood pressure causing your kidney to fail.
Right.
So tell us about that. Rome, your brother, offered to give you his kidney, which I said is one of the ultimate sacrifices of love. And oftentimes people are fearful of giving their kidney to someone thinking that they may suffer repercussions because of it. So tell us about that. How did that make you feel that he was willing to do that?
Well, it as I said before, it didn't surprise me at all, but it brought us closer together because he was so much younger than I am. And I left the house like 8 years before he did. And because of that, there was that split between us, age difference, maturity. And it brought us closer together. I mean, think of the ultimate sacrifice someone would give you in giving one of their organs, and so that you may live a more fulfilled life. I still have a fulfilled life now, even though being on dialysis, but at that time there is something he reflects on a lot, and he told me himself, that gave you 5 years of freedom. If I could do that for you, I would do it again. If I could give you 5 more, I would do it. And that's how we grew up, and that's how we were. That's how we lived.
Fast forward, the kidney failed. And then what happened next?
So I was actually a match, and I was going to donate a kidney to him. And so this was about 8.5 years ago. And I remember it was going to be in October, and so that summer, we had done all of the testing. Everything was good. But that summer, he was really anemic, and that hadn't happened before, but so anemic that he had to have a number of blood transfusions. And so we went back for the follow-up testing, and they said, oh, I'm so sorry, but he's developed antibodies against you. You're no longer a match. And I'm pretty headstrong, and so usually that would be something I would see as a challenge, but I just really accepted it. I said, there must be a reason why I'm not supposed to give him a kidney. And I just totally accepted it, wasn't bothered by it. None of that woe is me or anything like that, or poor Raymond. It's like, okay, we're going to just take the next step forward. What does this mean for us?